Welcome back, guys. I'm BP, and it's time for roadcraft. We are on the final 2 missions for Incommunicado. I got the bridge built last time, so we can just go ahead and plot the route. Here we go. Let's see. Operational. We can actually take this one down. We don't need it anymore. And jump back out. And where is... Okay, the transit point to the northern radio tower. That's the one we are now set up to do. Here is the bridge we built. I brought the T1 up and brought the concrete slabs, and away we went. And the northern tower is all the way up here. Now, there is a bit of mud. Not sure if we're going to be able to get through that or not. But the goal is to get this wrapped up in this episode. So now that we've set it, we'll see how well it goes. But we should be in decent shape. And if we have to run a little bit of sand up here and smooth out that mud, we certainly can. There's a downed tree on this route. Is there, or is this on the other route? I think it might be on the other route. So we're just going to get everything squared up for the bridge. Nice and straight over the bridge. I think we want to sort of cut this corner as much as possible to avoid that mud. May cause us some challenges down the road, but I'd rather have them off a little bit on the side of the road than be in the mud the whole way up. And away we go. Let's dispatch vehicles. While they're doing that, we've got parts to load. After all of our talk of using our crane truck last episode, I thought, why not bring it up here? I don't think the brake is set on our truck. That's interesting. Let's get the brake on. All right. Item number 1. Swing on over. All right, these are going to be... I was hoping that we're going to be able to get both of these in. And we will be able to get both in. It's just a matter of, yeah, we are going to move that truck up for better loading. Well, I don't know why we dropped the rigging there, but right about there should be good for being able to grab everything. Okay. Does look like we may have gotten this one upside down, but no big deal. Let's go ahead and bring it down. There we go. Now I can see a little better what we're doing. Boom it in. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. We got one corner in. We might have to stack these. I was hoping they might fit. Oh, come on. Square up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking we might be able to get both in there, but these are big. Let's see if we can get this one up high enough to get it on top. Way up over here. Oh yeah, we are just barely getting high enough. And can we get a rotation? No, we cannot. That is a terrible angle for that. I don't know if we'll be able to get it to swing over and be nice at all or not. Let's See if we pull a little bit, if it'll rotate and clean up. Pulling on that front edge. Well, I hate to say it, guys, but I think that's how we're going to try to do it. This is going to be a bit of silliness. All right. We have both items in. Wouldn't say they're in great, but they are in. Before we get going too far, let's get squared up over here. And then let's check out and see how our northern tower route is going. Feel like they would have completed their first round by now if they were having success. So let's see. There's the western tower. Northern tower, they're moving. This is the part we're worried about. Let's see how this is. Yeah, we cut the corner to avoid the soft stuff. Oh, that's not bad at all. No, they're back on asphalt from the looks of it, so I don't know. Seems like we might be having some success. That guy's still moving. That guy's still moving. Yeah, I mean, we're in decent shape here. Okay, objectives. Western radio tower, track. And we're going to the western radio tower, which we don't have access to the bridge, but we can just slog down here, come over, and then up. So that's not going to be a big deal at all. I don't think we're going to build a bridge for all that. Seems like too much work. This is a ridiculous load with these two things. I suppose the other thing is I probably could have changed the crane attachment to a single point instead of a double and stacked them vertically. May have made more sense, but at this point, we're buying in, and this is the way it's going to be. The big floater tires are nice in the mud. Keep on going. Gotta turn a little bit here, guy. This truck can go almost anywhere, but it just doesn't turn. It's one major downfall. Is the turning radius on this thing is measured in a solar system type measurement. But we're making it. Slogging through the mud here. Start our turn early. And we missed the pole. That's good. This load, guys. I mean, come on. That's just silliness. Got one pallet upside down, stacked on top of each other. Glad this thing has a wide base, because otherwise it would be a mess. With as high as this load is. Try to stay on the road so we don't get too tippy. And the nice part is we already trenched electric up to the western tower. Did that between episodes way early on. So it's one of those things you see. Alright. The northern tower is complete. Built a bridge, got it on the first try. Not bad at all. Okay, guys, I don't know what to tell you here. That was weird because we got caught in that objective complete animation. The steering wheel reset and wouldn't turn anymore. Gonna re-zero it there, recenter it. So this should be our last objective on this map, guys. This was a fun one. I'm surprised it took so long to get all of the factories up and running. I thought that would have been done earlier, but we didn't really get the concrete slab factory up and running until the very end there, which was fine. It's all we needed, but it was a little bit interesting how that worked out. So here we go, dropping off the parts. And halfway through level 8 as well.
All 3 towers back in action. You did good today. Real good. Tonight, I'll raise my mug of cocoa to you.
All goals complete, guys. I do want to check and just see one thing real quick. Do any of these have... Yeah, we have a lot of remaining reward on this northern infrastructure route. And I don't want to leave 2,000 XP and $5,000 on the map. So we'll let them run for a minute and then we'll load back in. It's just that one. That's the only one we have left. Yeah, I think we'll let them run and we'll come back in and start a new map here in a minute. But I think that's, I mean, 2,000 XP and 5,000 bucks is a lot of money. Could get us all the way through level 8 to level 9. So I'll be right back when this is all done, guys. We got that delivery all wrapped up, and Incommunicado is complete, guys. We are jumping into Sunken as our next option. Let's go ahead and get started. Definitely want the rescue truck. I suspect, based on the name, this is going to be very, very wet. So we'll have to be ready to use the winch a lot. Lay a lot of sand. All right, Eastern Europe, summer. Wow. After a recent earthquake, we're headed in. Yep, looks like there's a lot of water. Well, that's a cool castle.
This is supposed to be a simple survey operation. They had an earthquake recently. Did quite a bit of damage to the area in general, and the steel mill in particular. We don't quite know the full extent yet. So, you just need to get in, find out, and get out. Nice and easy, right?
I suspect it's not going to be that easy. Let's see what our first objective is. Explore the steel mill territory. Alright, so we're headed right in. We already have a base, which is nice. And the road runs out right here. Well, we get those pipes cleared out. Could head down that way eventually. Got a bunch of recycling over there. Go ahead and pop all-wheel drive and the diff lock on. See if we need to use load gear for this mud or not. I think we may need to pave this area right off the rip, or put some sand down at least.
Buckle up. Looks like fun times ahead. As exciting as surveying is, it's a little more than that. Who could have guessed, right? The company wants you to retrieve some valuable mining equipment.
Alright, so the next objective... Alright, just reach the next location. Alright, we continue on our way. This road's a mess. Where are we headed? I think we want to get up and over, guys. Truck does not disappoint. Seems like we're going up by where that bridge is. Yeah. We got some challenges here, folks. Oh, nope, down around the outside. Okay. We're gonna need a lot of concrete and wood to build bridges on this map. There's a broken pipe down there. And we're here.
I have a whole menu of things for you to do. 1, connect the tunnel exit base to the steel pipes facility. 2, make some room at the port so we can get your gear shipped over. 3, replace the gas tank at the concrete plant. You can find a replacement at the gas station. They have plenty, so they won't miss it.
Alright. Sounds like we should head to the port to get our equipment. Let's track that. Get a little more exploring done. Can we get out over here? Does this loop through? I feel like this is going to be a dead end, but yeah, I don't think we're getting through there. Not worth getting stuck this early. I guess maybe what we should do here is check out the objectives and see what's close by. Alright, so we have the steel pipe facility. Gotta clear out the damage now. Okay, so that's where we just came. We're gonna have to... yeah. We're gonna have to get a road to get that one done, and then replace the damaged gas tank is down there, and put it at the concrete slab facility, which we don't yet have. Okay, so concrete slab is all the way down here. So yeah, I think the right choice is to go to the port, get that cleared out. I think we head back to down in here, and then we wind up cutting through here somehow. We'll figure all that out. Nothing like starting a new map and having to clear out and get the map discovered. Okay, roundabout through here. Yeah, I think we're headed right back where we came. We're going to have to dump it on this hill. Oh, I see the water, so that's good news. Do we want to try to go down this way? I think it's at least worth taking a peek, right? See what we can see. No, I think we're too far away, and we're going to need to get over that bridge over there. So I think we get down there, we're going to get ourselves in trouble. Alright, little truck, it's a couple of rocks, let's go. Nothing to get all finicky about. And we're off. Yeah, that area again seems like we're gonna get trapped. I think we can loot up this way. Get through the broken tracks or the broken wall and over the tracks here. Oh, we've got another production over here. I'm going nice and slow on these corners. Seems like a great place to tip over and get ourselves into trouble. Oh, I'd say Sunken is about the right description at this point. Oh, do we have a puzzle here? Okay. I like it. Let's see what we can do. I get the wheels over here on the left-hand side, I suspect. Yeah, man. Wear up. Yeah, maybe the puzzle's smarter than we are. Let's see. Keep hooking left. We don't want to slide off. Or keep going right. Is this not it? Can we get... Oh, can we get a tire up over there? We're going to slide off to the right here in just a second. Oh, we're making it happen. That's a problem. No, that's a bummer. Don't necessarily want to be connected to that one. I want to get somewhere that's gonna give us a chance to get back on our wheels. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to pull this container out of the way, but going up over those crates would have been way more fun. Come on. Back on your wheels. There you go.
Let's clear up all the damaged containers at the port. How about trying that crane? I know you're not technically authorized to use it, but I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Yeah, I'm willing to give a crane a try. It's not a problem for me. Still think we should have driven across the top of all those. Would have been a great entrance. Try to get everything stacked up as neat as we can, so we don't have problems with these containers later. Couple more. don't know why we'd need to come back by the base of this crane, but we're gonna clear them out anyways, just in case. Shorten that up a little bit. There we are. Get this one over here. And one last one right here near the base. Little bit better centered on there. There we go. I would say those are cleared out of the way. Our supplies are arriving. Oh boy. Tell me we got a new truck.
Now that's a cleanup. You must make your mother proud. The barge should have all the parts we need to put the water pump components together. Why don't you get those parts off the barge and we'll see what's what.
I don't know, guys. I've been excited for this truck for a while. Let's see. The Zikz 650E. Look at that thing. Oh, yeah. That is super cool. Both front wheels steer. Very, very nice. Alright. Let's jump into the crane and get unloaded here. I think I may actually have to move the whole crane. Let's see. Crane rail movements Z and X. We have the crane on the move. Another one hooked. Gotta get a little bit more lift before we start swinging. Surprised it didn't have me load these onto the new truck. Would have made sense to me. What do I know? One last one. Done and done. Level 9.
You got those parts off without a hitch. Now we need not only a route, but also a road that takes us between the port and the workshop inside the concrete plant. Maybe you can use the nearest sand quarry for the first part of the road.
Let's take a look. No side quests yet. Give the tunnel exit base access to the pipe production. That was one we already had. Replace the damaged gas tank already had. Construct a road and a plan a route between the port and the plant. The objective requires a few roads to be constructed, but the quarry that covers them is currently inactive. Inactive quarries require fuel to start functioning again. Find one on the map, select it, and pay up. Okay, so we need fuel. So is that... Yeah, to start the plant. So that's the other task we have to do. So we have to do that one in order first. All right, well, I do think that's what we're going to call this one. It was exciting to get onto the Sunken map today. We got the new Zikz heavy hauler. I'm excited to play with this and get a chance to haul a lot of equipment around. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to drop a like and turn on notifications for more videos. And we'll see you in the next one.